Knots are unremarkable things. Unexpected knots are an inconvenience. Knots in your stomach are a sign of anxiety. Knots in your muscles are signs of strain or stress. The knots in the extension cords in the garage are proof I'm not as organized as I want to think I am. Knots in traffic make you late for work. But nobody talks about the beautiful knots.
I remember the moment I first fell in love with you. I was sitting in the garage in Happy Valley while Nixon was playing basketball. You told me about a conversation you had had with your Uncle Larry. You described how you wanted to approach meeting Nixon. You had intentions that were honest and meaningful. Your heart is truly 4 sizes bigger than you let on. In San Diego, after 5, 6, 7 margaritas in a very drunken state, I told complete strangers at the table next to us that if I could marry you tomorrow, I would. I meant those words then, and I mean them even more today. No one could love me or love Nixon the way you love us. Intentional, honorable, and consistent. I have never met someone who can change my heart the way you have. You truly are the love of my life, and I look forward to our adventure together.
Where would we be without knots? A good man taught me when I was 7 years old that knots serve many purposes. They can build you shelter in a storm. They can help you climb unclimbable walls and cross uncrossable rivers. They can save a life who, absent that knot, might perish. I've learned a few things about knots on my own journey here today as well. Those knots in my stomach have preceded the best moments of my life. I've also learned that not all knots are perfect or planned, but they can still save a life. That knot in your back is a sign of a hard day's work. That knot in my extension cords means I should just do better next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to Mama and take your seat.
I have nothing good to say about knots in traffic. But most of all, knots bring people together. They make something that is incomplete on its own whole. And today, I get to tie one of those beautiful, intentional knots with you.
Nixon, come here. I have vows for you too. Stand right here next to Justin. I vow to be your mom first and foremost. I promise to love you in the best of times and the hardest of times. In the last 6 years, you've taught me to love hard and forgive quick. You've allowed me to experience a love greater than myself and deeper and more fierce than I can dream possible. I cannot begin to explain how lucky I am, how lucky you are to have a man like Justin to help raise you in this wild world we live in. We promise to listen to you, guide you, and support you in the life we build together as a family. We're family forever.